First, I would like to say that I'm so happy to be back in school this semester. I took a couple of semesters off. Actually, I took a long while off from school. I had to save up to actually get back in school, so I'm so excited about being back in school. I'm a student in EDM 310 at the University of South Alabama, and this is my final blog post, which is a reflection of this semester. Um, this semester I took 5 classes, and they consisted of geography, geography lab, math 110, argumentation, and EDM 310. In my geography lab, it was a 7:30 class, and it was so hard for me to actually get up at 7:30, so I ended up missing um, about three class days, and most of the time I was late. So I wouldn't recommend anybody to take a 7:30 class in the morning, but I'm still gonna do great in it. The professor was great, and I've learned a lot in geography, which I enjoyed. My geography class was a auditorium class. It had about 200 people in it, and it was hard for me to stay focused in that class. So most of the time when I went to school, I played on my phone on Facebook or played games while the teacher was actually going over the instructions. And when it was time for me to actually um, do the test, I crammed to actually learn the material because I didn't pay attention to what she was going over in the class because it was so many people and it was so many things to distract me in that class. Um, and it was just it was really a lot going on. But I'm actually doing fairly well in that class as well. My argumentation is another story. It was a class that I actually just added so that I can end up with 12 hours. And I was thinking that it was going to be a class that I can get an easy A in. And Miss Rigsby quickly changed my mind about that. What she told me is that this is not a bird class, and I went into it thinking that it was a bird class, but I learned a lot in argumentation that actually helped me in my EDM 310 classes. Um, we did debates and we did papers and we did tests, which I really didn't think that it was going to be to that extent, but I enjoyed that class as well. The class that actually gave me the most challenge this semester would be my EDM 310 class. I've learned so much in EDM 310 about being prepared, time management, um, presentation of anything. I've learned how to actually create a blog. I've learned how to use a smart board, how to use the green screen. I've learned so many different things, and I've actually I was so happy about these things. And even being in a group, most of the time going into a group, you think that it's going to be actually a hassle to get people to do their work, but greatly I had a great group member by the name of Melissa, and I mean she worked with me very well. We also had a group member by the name of Kyoto, but she actually ended up not finishing the semester with us, but she worked with us well on our first video. This semester has been a joy for me. I look forward to next semester being very much prepared, being having a positive mind frame. I don't think that I want to take too many more classes that are stadium seated with that many people in it because it is a distraction for me, and I have to actually prepare my mind to actually be in a class like that. It was actually mind draining to actually cram all that stuff and actually do what Mr. Strain always told us, that Birkbeck education, which means that she was pouring so much to us, but it was nobody paying attention in that class. Not anything as a reflection as her as a teacher. It just was so much going on. If someone's on side of you on Facebook or listening to music, it's just so hard to pay attention in a class like that. So I definitely don't look forward to actually taking any more classes like that, and any no more 7:30 classes as well. I try not to take anything that starts before 9 o'clock because that's when I'm up and ready to actually get rocking and rolling. I really enjoyed this semester. I look forward to actually getting into the teacher program, actually student teaching, getting into the schools, and actually giving some hands on with doing things that are in my field, which is special education. I enjoyed the semester. I enjoy being at South. Um, this semester has prepared me for the work that I do, which is in the cell phone business, because I'm a people person. And I mean, I really just enjoyed it. So this is my final blog post, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed the class, I enjoyed the school, and I enjoyed everything this semester. You have a nice day, and peace out.